lunges, 10 shoulder squats. Whoa, that happened really fast.
Got it.
Let's go and go over real quick. Knee pulls, grab your knee, pull your knee to your chest. Next is gonna be quad pulls, grab your foot, pull your heel into your butt cheek, push your hips forward. Next, you guys have your toe pulls. So you're gonna reach with one heel, opposite hand, just opposite toe, come back up, feel it stretch back in your hamstring. Next, you guys have your walking lunges. So take a big step forward, back knee touches the ground, open back up at the top. And then last but not least, stripper squats, our favorite.
You have to do this first.
Yeah. So get your feet nice and wide in your squat stance. Grab your toes, butt comes up first. You're gonna get a nice stretch back in those hamstrings and then come back down to the very bottom position. Okay, let's go ahead and let's talk about part one. Today for part one, you guys have tempo front squats. You guys have a 4x5 of those, and your tempo will be a 5-second descent, a 3-second pause, with a 1-second explosion out of that bottom pocket. So Zach's gonna go ahead and get set up in that front rack position for his front squats, and he's gonna go through a full rep. So we're gonna go down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 3, 2, 1, and up. Perfect, all right? Let's go ahead and talk about a couple things. So first of all, let's talk about his front rack position. So dumbbells are gonna be up top in his front rack position, but it does not need to look like this, right? Low elbows make a rounded back. High elbows make a nice straight back, right? So keep your elbows up as you go. Next, feet are gonna be set in your squat stance. So just outside shoulder width distance, toes are pointed out at a slight angle. He's going to keep his elbows high all the way through, but he's gonna start with a hip hinge. He's gonna shove his butt towards the back wall. Knees start to push out, and he will descend for 5 seconds. Beautiful. Down here, his tummy stays nice and tight, elbows stay high. Once his 3 seconds is over, he'll drive up with his elbows coming out of that bottom position. Hips open back up at the top, okay? Nice job, Zach. All right, let's go ahead and talk about part two. Today for part two, we have a workout called pitchfork. Okay, you guys have 3 rounds. Can you get it? A pitchfork has 3 rounds. 3 rounds of 30 mountain climbers, 30 weighted reverse lunges total, 30 lateral line hops each side, 30 pistols total, and 30 Russian twists each side. Let's talk about your mountain climbers. You guys will be down on the floor in the plank position, and we're going to go heel to hand. Heel to hand. But guys, notice how he keeps his butt as low as he can as he goes, right? Make sure your butt's not coming up in the air. Ooh, now no. Next is your scaling option for that. You're going to give me knee to chest. Nice and quick. You guys can even elevate that surface and do the bump on a box with that knee to chest if you guys need to. Okay. Next, you guys have weighted reverse lunges. So you're going to grab your dumbbells. And
where can they be?
They can be in a few places. On the front rack position. You guys can have them down to your side. You guys can even have them up and overhead if you want to.
So many choices.
So many choices.
I love this.
If you guys have just one, too, you guys can also hold up in that front rack position, holding both sides. Ooh, beautiful, perfect. So let's talk about this weighted reverse lunge. So he's going to start at the top. Feet are going to be underneath his hips. He's going to step 1 foot back. Back knee's going to touch the ground. Now, most important thing here is knee stays on top of the ankle. Make sure your knee isn't coming over your toe too much. Also, torso stays vertical, hips open up the top. Wow, that's such a good looking reverse lunge.
2, I got 2 good ones.
2 good ones. Okay, does this count towards a workout?
They better.
All right, next you guys have lateral line hop. So you guys are going to grab that object, and you're going to be jumping laterally over the object. Feet stay together, and you rebound off that floor nice and quick. If you guys need a scale to jump over, so you guys can do that too, where you'll just jump over that object, all right? Next, you guys have a pistol squat. If you guys are doing this prescribed,
Uh-oh.
My
gosh. Hang on, folks.
Hang on, guys, we lost you.
Coming back to you. Hey.
I wonder how long that was.
Camera got a little sleepy there. All right.
All right.
Back at it, folks.
Pistol squats. If you're doing these prescribed, make sure your hip crease passes your knee on the way down, heel stays on the floor, and then opposite foot stays up off the ground. All right. If you guys are going to be scaling, we're going to scale to a counterbalance weight. So your weight's going to be out in front of you to keep that heel on the ground. That's if you guys are struggling with again that weight, that heel coming off the floor. Or we can go to some box squats. Zach, want to know these guys?
Sure, I'd love to.
So 1 foot's going to be on the floor, hips go back, butt touches that box, and you open your head to the top. You guys can also go for heel touches here. So So similar concept, hips go back, heel touches the ground, and you come back up to the top. Beautiful. Last but not least, if you don't have access to a box, you guys can get your foot behind your body, either heel level, calf level, or knee level, right? But what's going to happen here, hips are going to go back. Again, torso stays tall, heel stays in the ground, and you open your hips to the top. Last but not least, we have our Ratchet Twist. You guys have 30 of those on each side. So feet are going to be together, up and off the floor, and then one head of that dumbbell is going to touch the ground on that twist. Make sure your belly button stays pulled back towards your spine, and you're using your whole tummy to move that weight. All right, that is your workout for today. It's going to be a longer workout. We're looking for times around 20 minutes plus. So have fun. If you guys have any questions, y'all can comment below, or if you guys complete the workout, come post your times below so we can see how terrible it was.
Yeah.
Yay.
Have a great weekend.